Hey guys, yeah, welcome to another SOS project. Today, before we go to the Blavely Blue part, you can just skip me talking and go straight to the game, or you can just hear me out, giving a little word or two about this dude I just found on YouTube not too long ago, and I just found a gold mine for you guys. I don't know how the hell people skip this guy. I don't know how the hell can people be so blind. But then again, I was blind as well. This guy's videos very unique. Yeah, his battle videos may be a little screen, but it makes up for his great narration, great quality, and excellent all. I'm out of words. I don't know what to say here. Everything I would have said would have been pretty much not even close to his level of awesomeness. Guys, I would just leave you with his videos. I actually asked him if he wants to be in my SOS. He didn't really ask me for any kind of help. I was actually the one asking him if he wants to be in my SOS, because seriously, this guy deserves way more subscribers he has right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy his work, and yeah, good work on your videos, dude. Keep them coming, and guys, stay cool.
Alright, you guys, I got another one. It's versus also another Cerebi kid. I guess that's how I get things started nowadays. I go on Cerebi and I look for my matches. So, let's go ahead and play this one back right now. Now, this one is a little bit of a long one, so if you don't have the patience, you might just want to go grab a sandwich or something. Anyway, I start with Gaga, use my new move, Low Kick, which, ironically, my opponent's name is Genitals. So, a low kick to the genitals proves that this guy can take a low kick, so I'm like, oh shit, this is a bad idea. So, I switch out to my new Zapdos feedback, thank you to Panic aka Tay, because this one knows metal sound, which people don't expect it. And I got baited by Electivire here, and you know, I really feel bad when that happens. Like, I feel like shit. And on top of that, he gets the pair hacks from Thunderbolt, so I figure, you know, I can't really do much. I might as well just stay in and try to get as much damage as I can with Chocobolt. And I thought I could live that T-Bolt, but I guess I didn't. This thing's Life Orb, this is the problem. Fake Out does a lot more damage than I thought I would. I was just gonna go Fake Out Sucker Punch, but anyway, Generals comes in again. I give it a nice little low kick, you know. Looks like it's gonna be probably a 3 or 4 hit KO. I really was just doing it just to scat out what he wanted to do, because if he agility, I could have Sucker Punch if he exploded, whatever. But Gaga's gone, switches that out, goes to Swampert. Good prediction on the Flamethrower. I'm not sure if he actually was expecting it. And here he decides to be a fucking twat and switch around everything just to scat out my entire moveset and wear me down with my Life Orb. I'm like, really, dude? I can't make a solid prediction. I mean, yeah, I'm seeing the rest of your team, but you're seeing all of my moveset, and this guy covers like everything that he has. So I figured, you know, I have to switch in at one point and switch out and stop attacking, and I picked exactly the right turn to do it with. So I go into Kingdra now, and he goes into Swampert, so I figure, you know, this thing's going to take a boosted surf. He's not really going to like it too much. How much does that do? Doesn't really do that much. He roars me out into Mamoswine. Thankfully, he doesn't have rocks up. I decide, you know, I don't want to say it, so I'll go back to Kingdra and I'll see what he wants to do. Then he sets up his rocks, which is weird that he would set him up, you know, this... Actually, you know what? It's still kind of early in the game, whatever. Anyway, so I go with Draco Meteor just in case he wants to switch out to something else. Thankfully, I have like a little oops-proof button in the form of White Herb, excuse me, if, like, you know, if I drop Draco Meteor on the wrong thing, I get one more. If I need to drop Draco Meteor on something else, then good. Okay, so he rests here, and this Suicune is, like, the fucking bane of my existence in this match. Like, this thing walled my shit to hell and back. I could not do anything against it. So, that's Hidden Power Electric, and as you can see, it does a decent amount, but you know damn well once his rest turns run out, he's just gonna wake up and do it again. So it's gonna be like probably 3-hit KO or something like that. So he Calm Minds, and so what do I do here? I think I go for the Draco Meteor, which I do. Okay, I do that, and it takes him down. He told me he had like 60 health, and I'm thinking, you know, a 60 health -2 Draco Meteor, that should be able to take it out for sure. And I miss. I miss. How fucking stupid is that? He's +2 and he gets rested. So I figure, you know, the only way I'm going to scare him off is if I start setting up with Lucario, which is what I try to do. So he switches out, he goes into Azelf, and I get my +2 on. Go for extreme speed. I would assume it would have killed it, unless it was Sash. I mean, I never set up rocks. I hardly ever. And it brings it down to, he told me 2 HP. He wouldn't tell me what item was on it. And I still never found out what item was on it, as is evident right here when I kill it with Grass Knot predicting a switch out. But, fuck, man, +2 doesn't even kill an Azelf anymore? That's fucking stupid. Anyway, with that scrambling and stuff, he brought me down decent enough to where he can kill me with a bullet punch. Useless crit was useless, but anyway, he switches out to Suicune to take my Surf. It's a good call. All I can really do is Hidden Power Electric, and I think he stalled me out of Draco Meteors at that point. Or I've got 1 left, or some stupid thing like that. So anyway, I'm going for Surfs on Swampert. I really don't know what happened here in his mind, but I got a crit hit, took it out, brings in Genitals. I think I'm still in the rain. I don't really remember. But, oh no, I'm not in the rain. But I just keep dropping Surfs on everything. And he brings in Scizor, which is going to be like a... I thought it was going to be a 2-hit KO, but he brings it in, superpowers it, and, you know, Kingdra's gone. Not like Kingdra was really going to do that good of a job against the fucking Suicune, but, you know, whatever. So I bring in Mamoswine, seeing as how I think it's my only thing left. And we're down to Mamo versus Suicune at this point, and it's still asleep. And I'm if I didn't PP max out Earthquake, like, I never really saw much of a use for it, but thinking about it now, if I didn't PP max it out, I would be in trouble. Because he decides he's going to try to PP stall me out of Earthquake. He knows I'm choiced in some way, and he is going to decide to try to get me to struggle. I'm like, no, I can't lose to a sleeping Suicune. This is fucking bullshit. So I'm sitting there, and this happened on stream, and I was like, you guys, seriously? Seriously. So I keep dropping Earthquakes, and I keep hoping for a crit. And if you do the math, I did 1 on Scizor, so that means I have 15. And the way pressure works is it takes away 2 every time, but if you have 1 left, it still lets you do 1. So it just puts you at 0 like it normally would. It just takes off 2 at a time. But so I keep dropping Earthquakes, and I'm like, shit, you know, at this rate I only have like 6 Earthquakes left or something like that. And I got a crit, which is the one thing I was fishing for. Like, 1 out of 6, hoping for a crit, yeah, I got it. And the Earthquake comes along, and that was a fucking excellent match. I was out of choices otherwise. That was my last Pokemon. There was nothing else I could have done. So that match was really, really, really down to the wire. Probably one of the best matches I've done all week. I got a lot more good ones coming up to upload. Yesterday was like gold for recording. So expect like a small little influx of videos to come in, and I guess stay tuned.